Hand flat, head down,
Dab!
chin to chest.
Aww, Yennefer. Come on, guys, in the comment section right now, Yennefer or Triss. Let's go. Well, hello guys, my name is ESO and welcome back to part 3 of the Witcher playthrough. I hope you guys are well. If you missed the last episode, it is linked down below as usual. He's not happy. Something wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does, yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
How dare you?
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Just kills you immediately.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vuris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown. Age, unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Ariel.
Yeah, you had the choice in The Witcher 2 to kill him or spare him. I spared him. I actually remember that, even though it was literally years and years ago.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Lorveth. I helped Roach, I'm gonna go with that.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Had to save Triss, obviously.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Oh no, we can say we helped her escape, or we left her there, but I helped her escape, so let's go with that.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Because I also spared Letho, so let's go with that.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
So Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
I'd choose my outfit? Hell yeah. How exciting! Oh, that looks so poncy. What is that?
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Any colour as long as it's black. Where are my clothes?
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
I actually rate black, so I'm happy. Some of these look much better than the outfit I was wearing before. Right, it's definitely got to be this one. This one looks the best. Alright, let's take this one. Can I take everything? Lol. This is all mine now.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience.
Oh,
the gentleman
really?
will kindly dress.
That'd be so funny if that was actually an option to do that. Oh, I can keep the towel in my inventory and it provides 2 armor. Fantastic. I'm going to put that on later.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down,
dab!
chin to chest.
That was a sick dab, mate.
Gentlemen will rehearse.
Oh, mate, go on. Give him the best dab, Geralt. Oh god, I was meant to listen? Jesus Christ, I'm so dyslexic, I'm like left or right? Right leg forward, left hand on chest. This one. Sick dab, bro.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
So condescending with everything I do. I'm going this way, okay. Oh, what's this?
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty.
Let's save the game. What happens if... Oh, I can't access my inventory. I wanted to, like, cheat the game and put the towel back on.
Clearly, and with respect.
Damn it. It's too smart for me. Nice hat, bro. Fucking swag.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow!
Oh yeah, I'll bow, obviously. Dab! Yeet!
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort?
He was impressed by our dab.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Why me? You're sure she's back?
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Why me, though?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Is that Ciri in the background? Because that is the ugliest picture. Like, how have they managed to make her look that ugly? My god.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Apparently we're friends now. According to Geralt, at least. This guy literally looks like a vampire. Though he hates non-humans, so...
Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
Disgusts.
...need not bother.
Where are we going? Oh my god, he just headbutted through the door like...
Yes,
It's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
Oh,
I'm
dear me.
Hedevard II, Prince of
Seen us
Elanda.
Novigrad?
Not only am I
Ja.
made to wait here like some
nee.
supplicant,
Raadsleden enikt es doen is zaal aan mijn
Wow, it looks pretty, man.
Er finns en
Is majesteit.
Till show väg.
Don't know if I can talk to other people as we go or what. Very, very fancy palaces though, my goodness.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Okay. And talk to our girl Yennefer.
Yes, then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad
Oh, there's
is
some more
not the
books here,
City
wait.
Council or the Merchants Guild.
A sword
Church
of
the
Witches,
Eternal Fire,
Hells of the North, Novigrad.
Criminal underworld.
I wonder,
At
it's
times
kind of
it is
like
difficult to tell
Skyrim,
one
isn't it? Like you
from the
can you get loads of books on the lore. I really enjoy reading this kind of stuff, so I'm gonna like grab this anyway.
You know
Like
what?
I said in the first episode, I read some of the Witcher short stories written by the original Polish author, and I really enjoyed those. I recommend, actually, that you guys read them if you have not already.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
No! Don't
Now,
friend
do you
zone me.
understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Well, a boss. So there are agents now.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
I like how he smiles when she's like, "You're the best tracker I know." What does the Wild Hunt want from Ciri?
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Where's Ciri been seen?
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me.
Jealousy!
What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Before we part, why didn't you contact me earlier?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
No, Geralt!
Let's
She's so much hotter.
All right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Aww, Yennefer. Come on, guys. In the comment section right now. Yennefer or Triss. Let's go. Heated debate begins.
This means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I should be waiting.
We're no longer in the friend zone, guys. We're doing it. The entire Let's Play is literally just us needing to get laid. Whoa! Whoa! Take a seat. What is going on over here? Jesus Christ! The portal to Oblivion appears out of nowhere. Christ! What was that about? This is mine now. We've got to find Ciri.
Scars healed nicely.
Another picture. Yen's been doing a lot of pictures of Ciri. Interesting. Oh, a letter to Yennefer. That's how I read. Yennefer, my dear friend, thank you for your letter. Forgive me for not answering your early attempts to reach via Megascope. I am trying to limit my magic communication to the absolute minimum. One never knows who is listening, don't you agree? I am delighted you have found a position at our gracious Emperor's court and wish you the best of luck in your search for his daughter. It is good to know that Emphyr's intentions for her have become more, how shall I put it, mundane. Perhaps in these circumstances an agreement regarding the lodge will prove possible after all. In response to your first question, I can state beyond all doubt that Ciri has not appeared anywhere south of Yaruga. Believe me, I could recognise her magic signature in my sleep. If you guys don't know, I'm dyslexic, so I'm sorry if I mispronounce anything in this walkthrough, but it will inevitably happen. I have not had any contact with Triss for a long time. I only know that things in Novigrad have taken an ill turn. She mentioned something earlier about fleeing to Kovir, but I am afraid that the current political climate that amounts to an impossible daydream. First, however, I must take care of some important yet unfortunate matters. So that was from Vigo. P.S. Thanks for the news about Geralt. He always seems to land on his feet, doesn't he? I'm a cat, my friend. Right, let's head back outside and speak to our bro. Oh, I speak to the ambassador actually and get...
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Let us approach the map. I wish I was that cool that I could say that. So how's the war going?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
A note of admiration, I hear.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
So, what's the situation in Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Okay, let's go and meet the Bloody Baron. That sounds like he'll have some interesting stories behind that name. So what's in Novigrad?
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Doesn't sound good at all. What's the latest from Skellige?
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Alright, thanks for your help. That's a full update to bring us.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Now we know. Oh, sorry, bro. Now we know what's going on in the world, at least. Let's go and grab the rest of our armor so we can actually head out.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Exactly, literally, man. Oh, hello there. Alright, so next we need to fast travel over to Velen, no man's land, apparently. This is where the Bloody Baron is located, I believe.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited. Something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Ooh. Does look like a bit of a barren wasteland, doesn't it? Oh wow, what a fantastic welcome. Very nice. I can see why they call him the Bloody Baron now. What a beautiful area. Alright, so we've got to head over to the inn at the crossroads over here. I mean, look how huge this area is alone. It's crazy big. Right. Oh, the Blood and Wine expansion has been activated. Okay, well, we're not going to play through that right now. We've got the main quest to do firstly. What a absolutely beautiful town that's being completely burned down.
Let's go.
There's still people living here though. Even a notice board to get some side quests from, which I will of course do later, and I'll include the appropriate side quests. Watch out, peasants. God man, this game looks incredible. I want to see what that castle is on the hill there.
Step away.
chaplain's praying.
Slower.
Do not cast mad.
I assume we can also get a quest here if we wish. Now let's stay focused on the main one at hand. My goodness, there's like hanging corpses everywhere on the way to this location. My god. It's truly beautiful though. Oh look, some drowners as well. There's a lot of drowners.
Faster.
Goodness. Probably need to get some oil before we deal with a large group like that. Okay, so this is the village we need to come to. Maybe we can ask the townsfolk about what's going on this land, because it seems like it's seen better times for sure.
Slow now.
I'll not give her up. Not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
Hello there, peasants. Innkeeper.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
A bottle, he said, not a thimble cup. Everyone's leaving.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink, mate.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
He's not impressed by my 2 swords. I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick though, in case you're wondering about that too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half-dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
Nice, a bench. Alright, let's go and follow the innkeeper. Maybe he'll tell us some information away from me.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No.
Not here.
I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperial's on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
What do you know about Hendrik?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Cheers, bro. Alright then, now we know where to go at least. Let's head out of here. Excuse me. So we've got to continue onwards to this location in this town to the west of our current location. Look at this view, man. It looks incredibly cool. My goodness. Let's ride down the hill here. We're not far now. I think this is the village, actually.
Air strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
There's a rabid dog there. God, let's help this guy out, Jesus.
Damn, you're free.
Rexar. Oh God, quick. Did not expect him to attack me that fast. This guy's still like flailing his torch around.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Not impressed.
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream. How he can suffer.
Tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
That was very, very helpful. Thank you.
The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them.
That's why the fires are going out. So sparkly. Glittery boys.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Why is he still alive? It looks like they burnt down the village and killed him. The armor looks sick.
Damn it.
Frosty boy.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Looks like the hunt beat us here, guys. Let's loot these doggos. And then have a look in this hut. Jesus.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
Search. Everyone hides stuff in their boots, come on.
Should check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
There you go.
Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Always hide stuff in your boot, guys. Especially if the wild hunt are coming for you. Better loot him as well, just in case. Oh, one sec, there's something under here.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Okay, now it's unlocked. Great. Took a while. What's this? There's a poster of... Is that Ciri? Missing. Tamara Stranger, the daughter of the Bloody Baron. Presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds us and brings her in. Okay. Looks like there's another little side quest there to do.
Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
Examine this candle too. Oh, it's a secret door.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Didn't expect that, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like a book.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever.
Very smart.
Interesting headings.
Missing and wanted.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
Sounds like Ciri.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to Baron at Crow's Perch.
Okay, so let's go to the Baron. Maybe he knows something.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
The Baron's daughter a witch? Caution advised.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
That's all?
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Right, let's go and talk to the Baron. I've heard a lot about this man. Oh, accidental theft. Nice. So the Bloody Baron's castle is this castle we've been heading towards the whole time. So let's just head over there next.
Let's go!
Alright, so here we are at the Baron's castle. It's a Moss and Bailey castle. Looks like they've just rebuilt part of the entrance, but it looks very abandoned, to be honest.
Hey there.
Let's have a chat to these soldiers and see if we can come inside.
Yeah.
You're pale as outy shite.
The Bloody Baron. Hello there, peasants. Oh, there's a merchant here. What are you selling? I can sell you all my stuff that I don't need. Nice. There we go. Made some money.
Farewell.
Now let's go and speak to the Baron and make even more money. Ha ha ha. It sounds like he needed our help from the wanted poster to find his daughter. Yeah, there's another one just there. He just charged through the door. I assume this is the entrance to his keep. Hello?
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him?
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way. Nice and all.
I did. Let me hear.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate.
Just say his name was Podrick.
Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
Nice belt, bro.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Commander.
I see. How are you taking me anyway? It's very nice of the garden.
In Vizima, now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Is that the maid?
Enough.
I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Literally looks like Father Christmas. It's just that. Blabber.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
This guy's huge.
Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka?
Why is everyone so obsessed with vodka in this game?
Ah, there it is. A snifter.
God. Glad to have a drink.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger, though the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
It's awful. Guess the point. Yeah, it is awful.
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Is that a threat? No.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Blinded.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Ten out of 10 Witcher skills, though. Oh, I'm playing Ciri now. When you play a Ciri, you cannot access the inventory or use signs. Okay, great. Is there any point in looting stuff? Probably not.
Let's leave this place.
I've only got one sword as well. Jesus. Whoa, what was that? What's this? Why do I have this sick dodge skill? Look at that. Oh god, I'm still getting hit though, Jesus. Yeet! Look at that! I'm a beast! So there's no point in looting the set either. Hello there? Who's that up there?
You can calm down.
It's a little kid. I ran over several children on my horse.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find a way if we set off together.
Aww.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
Where do you live?
Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
Good idea. I'll walk you home.
Not a bad idea. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
Ah, don't be afraid. I'll protect you.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Come on in, kid. I'll protect you from these wolves, do not worry.
Wolves!
Jesus, I am such a machine. Look at that. My goodness. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm getting literally attacked from every side. This is a bit of a wolf fiesta. How many wolves are there? It's me. Okay, finally, they're all dead. Killed everything.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave.
Can't even see her as they
Father
die.
couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
My health just regenerates anyway, so who cares?
Look! There's something there.
There is.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
I'm hungry. Yep, he's dead. Can confirm.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
I think his legs are
Why
gone
are you
too.
digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied?
Yeah, shut up.
Tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away.
I'll give you a running commentary
What's
instead.
this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Ah, his chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
And obliterated him. Nice.
Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death.
Really? Really? Yeah. I could have told you that.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently.
Sum it up.
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
Yeah, right.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Important information to tell the child. Alright, we've got to go and gather some herbs now. Nice. I need some fool's parsley. Aha! That's some mushrooms. That's not what I'm looking for then. There we go. Now we can make the oil.
Alright, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
She just literally ignores us.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Where is this child taking me? Oh yeah, let's go into this cave. That sounds fantastic. Is this the way home? Are you really 100% sure?
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
I'm not at the quest.
What?
A Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
That's a dog, mate, not a wolf. I can't even see it. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Attack me. Whoa. Come on, mate. Come at me, bro. Mr. Wolf King. Easy. It still hits you there, even when you dodge. Yay! Get wrecked, son. Haha! I'm going to loot you now. What do you have on your corpse?
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on.
The Wolf King is dead. We must get back to the villagers.
You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
That's how she met the Bloody Baron, then. Makes sense. Ravenous.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
What a gent.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
I get what you're after.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Yeah, that's a deal, man.
Fine. I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
I guess he's already searched. I need more information than that, though.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Got to rob them first, and then I can help. It's a very nice,
When she was a
house
babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Oh, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again.
He's not even used the door handle.
Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there.
You white one. Look like you got soused.
Try not to make a mess. For their return, I
try.
want everything to be as they left
The
it.
window.
Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. That painting? Right size.
Don't mind if I do.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
It's behind the cupboard.
Mangled bit of candlestick. Someone smashed it against the wall and broke clear into the wardrobe. Getting interesting. Might be more traces of fighting. Gotta look around.
Interesting that someone hid it though. A pot. What
Fresh
is this?
flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Aw, bless him. Oh, what's this? There's something here.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Must be the candle. Wonder where the rest of the stick is. This could be it here.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Ah, so now we can follow the scent. Using my witch senses. Let's have a look in here first before we go on. There's more things to rob. Might not be any information, but
Incense. And an old key. What it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood.
A letter.
And something else.
Family Matters quest updated. Use your witch essentials to find the room. What's this?
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Nice. Right, let's follow this incense smell downstairs.
Could
Then
use
see
some
where it
hair
leads
of the
us.
hound. Got any vodka?
Want any
Damn,
vodka?
trail breaks off. Could find something else. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Alright, this scent continues downstairs, I think, but let's go and talk to the Baron quickly about what we've found so far.
You white. Done poking around?
Found a doll.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. It was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
Resemblance is uncanny.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard.
Oh, signs of a fight in the room.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing! Not a one of them!
Somebody spilled wine on the landing. Could have been you if you were drunk?
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Know anything about the amulet?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Alright, I'm off to see the Pella.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Alright then.
Got any vodka?
Got any vodka? I'm going to follow this mysterious smell downstairs though. See what we can find, if there's anything.
Well, bring out
leads us down this hallway. Oh no, into the cellar. For another door, okay. Aha! There is a shrine to an evil god. Nice. I'm going to leave all this stuff, just in case. Yeah, this looks not satanic at all. A prayer. Was it like extinct?
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen. So Ciri was here.
Okay, so we've got some stuff in Ciri's room as well.
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Sniff, sniff.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
Oh, indeed.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
And what's this on the floor?
A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Maybe we can find Gretka in the kitchen then and speak to her before we go and talk to the Pella. Here she
kill
is.
the monsters?
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
What else did Ciri say?
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
What friend?
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Found this in Ciri's room, this toy.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Pretty quick work. Do you know where she is?
Where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did, but he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Nice.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Yeah, of course. You carry on helping now. I'll just loot all this stuff. I'm super excited to continue the Baron storyline and find out where Ciri went through him. If he actually gives us the information. So far I feel like we've done a lot more than I expected to do for him. But guys, I hope you're enjoying the Let's Play so far. Give it a like if you are. And I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for all your support on this episode, the last episode, and I'm sure the one after that. Just thanks so much for being here, being present on the channel and watching this content. I'm going to try and make these episodes longer and longer as time allows as I go on. Obviously, this game is super old, so I appreciate that. Many people have already played the game, but a lot of people, I'm super surprised, like even coming back and like just watching me play through it for the first time, which is kind of exciting for a lot of you, it seems. So thanks so much for being a part of that, guys. But I will see you in the next one. Have a great night and goodbye.